Hello, everybody. I'm Clayton, and welcome back to Police Simulator. Um, I do want to point out one thing that I thought was really cool with this game. First of all, and I don't know if it'll exit out, but like if you go to news, because it's gonna go to like basically what would be a web browser, um, that it'll actually show you what all they did for their updates if you go to news, and then if you go to DLC, I hope it's still recording. Yeah, okay, it's still recording. Like, it'll bring up all the DLC content that you can use. I've purchased quite a few of them. There's some that I need to still get, but so yeah, and you'll find all these will unlock, as you progress through the story, which is really cool, or through getting your different stuff. But let's go ahead and continue for now. I'm not going to do Highway Patrol for a while, even though I do have the expansion. Just because I want a little bit more equipment and because I think like as you progress, not only do you get to do more complicated crimes, like I mean, it kind of showed it at the end of the last session. Um, but you also unlock equipment that you can put in your trunk, as well as different cars. Like we just had the meter maid car on the last one, so um, yeah, we'll just do a 25 minute. We'll do the if and that's one thing that's really cool about this too is like you can extend and do like an hour long patrol if you really wanted to. I got a trophy. Okay, for starting my first shift in Buford Landing, I should have done that ages ago. Okie doke, sure. I'm not gonna mess with the, let's go get. Eh, oh, that's where it was. Yeah, there we go. There. Okay, now we're set. The radar gun helps you identify speeding vehicles when patrolling on foot. Most residents follow Brighton's road traffic laws, but there are a few who drive faster than the speed limit. As a proficient officer, you will probably be able to spot a speeding vehicle without the radar gun, but you need the photographic evidence it supplies to report the speeder. Press and hold the triangle button to open the tool wheel, then select the radar gun. Once equipped, you can aim the gun using the L2 and then take a picture using R2. Report the vehicle X or discard the image circle. You may ask, why would you discard the vehicle or the image? You need to have their license plate in the photo, which sucks for the tiny cars because it's hard as hell to get that plate in the picture if you're taking the picture from the back of the vehicle. So if you notice the little putt putt car I was driving around,
Recently,
that's the
we've
car
been
I'm talking
receiving a
about.
lot of complaints about cars driving too
That
fast. Maybe you can pay
these are
special
hard to
attention to
get
speeders.
I can take that.
a license plate on the back for
We
some reason.
require support. Who's available?
Maybe just because like catching speeders is actually kind of boring. But maybe just to show it, I will do it this shift.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
So the funny thing is like that's where your real points are at is doing traffic accidents, just because there's so much involved in it. When doing the radar gun, I prefer to do a busier street. This is nice. Actually, this is one of my favorite places. There is a light further down that way, and then there's a light right there, so it will get a little backed up. I chose the camera, like a dumbass. Not that way. Oh yeah, I almost never go chase him for a turn signal. He's speeding. Oh no, he's speeding up. We're at 30, we're at 35. I thought we were at a 25. That is one cool thing when you have the speed gun equipped. It does tell you the speed limit of the street that you are on, just so not to confuse anything. But yeah, we're just gonna let that go. I do try to stay in an area where I can get both sides fairly easily. And you'll just want to line up that little dot with the car. It's funny too because you don't have to go chasing them down like an actual cop would be in a car. Yeah, see, I didn't get the plate. Ah, he's gonna get away. That's like you got to be quick. I tend to try to get them as they're coming towards me. There we go. Get him too. Now, when you are doing these, like you don't have to just do speeders. You can go do other things. You do get the bonus though for doing basically more of what you're supposed to be doing. May not be able to because it's out of range. If you're in kind of a panic when doing it, I suggest going up to the bigger vehicle. Um, just because the bigger vehicle is easier to put a target on. Now wait for that bandit. Yeah, he's gonna be a re-aim. Ah.
How you doing, officer?
Hi there.
You get him. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. Like, I took the picture just to show, but it says that the plate is illegible. It's like it looks like a perfect picture of the back of the car, but you will almost never get those from the back. Ah, he's slowing out for the light. Kind of weird. I haven't had any call-outs. I wonder if they're just because it's only day 2, if they're just letting me get used to it. Like, usually you'll get all sorts of call-outs. And that's one thing that you could do too. Like if you find yourself missing things, then you can move further up and, just get in that kind of butter zone as far as like, yeah, that's a lot easier. And what? I moved like 20 feet. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could even do parking ticket stuff while you're waiting for a light to change. Yeah, I think I'm just not getting callouts because it says radio callouts enabled. Like, I'm not even getting jaywalkers or litter bugs or car thieves. I probably won't get car thieves for a while. And the funny thing is like, I don't think it counts it as speeding unless they're an entire mile per hour over. So if you log somebody that's going 35.6 miles per hour, then it counts as a demerit instead of a good ticket. I could see that car from way the hell down there with smoke in the way of his license plate, but I can't catch the back of the other car. Ugh, it's insanity. It's kind of one of those things I've kind of gotten in the use of is or in the hang of is if I think I hear an engine revving too high, then I'll just quick snap the picture anyway. And if I have to dismiss it, I have to dismiss it. Not a biggie. If we can find one that's going just a tad over 35. Usually you'll find it when they're either speeding up or slowing down. My spidey sense is going off. What is this all about? Is this an accident? Oh, hell yeah. Let's do an accident report. I didn't even notice this. I'm surprised he wasn't called up. Yeah, so accident reports are very... It's an involved process. It's a lot of points. Like, we might almost double our points just by doing this report. So it'll kind of guide us through the first one, and then we'll just have to remember everything. So interview the people and the drivers to identify and resolve the car accident. Remember to perform a thorough investigation and give them reports. So asking for ID and insurance is
License and registration,
one
please.
of the first things you do. I
Yes,
mean,
officer.
you can
Here
really
you
do
go.
them in any order as long as you don't give them the report first. So plus 5 points. Here you're going to want to check that it doesn't look fake, that it's not expired, so it's November 8th, 2022, according to the game. Her license doesn't expire until 2024, so she's fine. Her insurance card doesn't expire until 2023, so that's fine. Give them back. Next, we'll interview.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Yeah, you'll get that about 80% of the time. Most of the time, they're no use whatsoever. You are allowed to do a DUI and
I'm just
actually
taking a
both
sample to see
DUIs.
if you've
Driving
been
under the
drinking and
influence
driving.
encapsulates both alcohol and drugs. So the limit for Brighton is .08. So anything below that, and they're fine. We will check for narcotics and such.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Yeah, so this gives us everything. THC, methamphetamines, heroin, cocaine, LSD. I don't even know what MDMA is. Or psilocybin. Never heard of those, but they're there. So we will just go back, and then we'll go interview the other driver. We'll do the same thing. I usually do interview
what you saw.
first.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
And you'll notice on the left-hand side of the screen, there's a little orange bar with 3 dashes in it. That's showing us our progress through our
Show me your license and
investigation.
car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay, yeah. Oh. Okay. The background check on this person has revealed a discrepancy in the data because they're using a stolen ID. You must handcuff and arrest the person for carrying a stolen ID. So that might be something I really don't usually run background checks, which just... So, okay, yeah. Keep a close eye on your intuition messages. You're now allowed to search him and his car because of the intuition message, stolen ID. And he doesn't have insurance either. So Palmer or Lex, I wonder what the discrepancy is. I'm going to go back and check what it is. God, that's a lot of stuff to... I wonder if it's the birth date. So 88.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, 120388. Alexi Palmer. I wonder what the discrepancy is. So this is one of those things where it's like sometimes the game kind of screws with you a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure what the discrepancy is, but it said that he had a stolen ID, so
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID. Please move on to the sidewalk.
You have got to be kidding me.
oh, you know what? I forgot to frisk him. You can do all these in
Cooperate for
cuffs.
a pat down.
It's okay. We should have done the frisk first in case we found anything, which we didn't. So what you could do is, I will Bopa do it to her. Oh, and we get to search his vehicle too. Which, yeah, we should have searched the car and then him and then cuffed him. Okay. Because if we find anything like drugs or weapons or anything like that, then we can add those charges up. But nothing was found on him or there. So I'm not going to send for the thing to pick him up right now. What I'm going to do is we are now going to take pictures of the scene. Basically, all these little, like these orange little spots are going to pop up. And those are what you want to get your camera focused on. You want to make sure you get them all. It's basically all the damage that was done to the vehicle. So that includes all this crap on the ground, too. So the report's now extensive. Oh, because I... Why did I not get in the picture? We might have to just settle for sufficient. If you get the last little bit, it'll say that it's a complete report. So give
This
him
is
his
your
report,
accident report.
Thanks, officer.
and then we'll take him away.
I need
So
some
call him
backup
arrest
here
transport.
to take a suspect into custody.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
And then give her report.
This is your accident report.
Thank you so much, officer. I'll be arriving at your location soon.
And she's free to go.
We're done.
Now,
You
if she
leave
can
now.
drive her
Have a
car,
good
cool.
day.
She'll drive it away. If not, then we'll have to call a tow truck, which we have to do for this
I've
one.
got a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
There it is. Yeah, so she already left. Cool, and that's how you do a report for an accident. We'll just finish off with a couple more speeders. wonder why that guy didn't move. There can't be debris in front of him from the accident. That was on the other side of the street.
Yo.
Yo. Yo,
Hi.
Adrian. Maybe he just wasn't clear to take the turn. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, he's gone now. God, this street is usually bustling. Okay, we had, yeah, let's see. Okay, it doesn't demerit you. You don't get points for it at all. I got 0 SP for it. So, yeah. You know, and that's kind of like, especially from a stoplight, that's one of the best indicators of who's speeding, is like they just will be further ahead and gaining on the other person beside them. Cool, we're almost done for this shift.
Your shift is over.
There we go. Gotcha, little dude. Cool. And as I walk back, I'll just keep the gun out because I think it's right to the left. Or, yeah, art. It's right there. So that'll do it. Go and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.